crazy 10th graders. I miss you so much. Today is a depressing Monday and it's raining out and windy and yucky. So you have nothing else to do other than your schoolwork, right? OMG. Okay, I fail you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling doom and gloom, kind of over this online learning and teaching thing. But this is what we got to do. We got to push forward. This is what makes us stronger, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Me and Mr. Franco have some announcements and things we want to go over, and then we'll talk about this week. Okay, so feeling a little discouraged, like I'm sure you are. A lot of you aren't passing in your work. And remember, we have to be able to prove to the Department of Education that you're ready to be an 11th grader. If we have nothing that you've submitted, if we don't know what your school skill level is, we can't prove that you're ready for the 11th grade. Just saying, I love you all, even when you drive me crazy, and I know Mr. Franco feels the same way. If we don't have documentation, I don't know what's going to happen. And I care too much about all of you, and I don't want you to end up sort of in a bad situation because you didn't do any online work. So me and Mr. Franco are begging you, are trying to inspire you to actually submit your work online because it is being graded. We are looking at it. We're giving you lots of feedback, but we can't do our job if you don't do your job. So I'm going to stop talking about that crap. Kind of sad on a crappy note. Only 4 kids in my period 4 have showed up to read aloud sessions, which are required and are offered 2 to 3 times a week. I have 5 kids for my period 6 who showed up to read aloud sessions. Holla to Mo, Myalea, Nerlendi, Vanessa. I'm missing someone who show up consistently or who come to office hours and ask me questions about the work or who to text me. So we would like more of you to show up to the read aloud sessions. Those sessions actually help you with the classwork we're given. And we're about to move on to a new unit, so you're going to want to come to those sessions. Signpost notes. Only 4 people have given us Act 4 signpost notes. 3 people gave us Act 5 signpost notes, and that's combined with my period 4 and 6 and Mr. Franco's period 4. Oh, y'all, there's about 60 10th graders in the entire 10th grade. We don't like the average of 4 to 5 people passing in work. Not okay. But on a positive note, 9 people have taken the Othello Act 4 quiz. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So we are kind of feeling, I'm not sure if you're feeling this way, that even though your signpost notes for people who have passed it in from Act 4 to 5 are getting better, that maybe we need to change how we annotate text so that it's easier for you to do online. So I, this morning, and Mr. Franco have gathered some resources, and we're looking at new ways that are easier for you technologically to annotate on text. And we're going to be working on that, so when we come back after vacation, when we annotate a text, you will be able to do it easier. I want to give some essay shout-outs to Adrian. Oh my goodness, I don't know if y'all know, but Adrian can write and he's funny. Lord, I enjoyed reading his essay. Mo became Iago. Not that that's surprising because Mo can be crazy, but Lord, I read Mo's essay and I really thought I was reading from Shakespeare. So snaps for Mo. Marsuida, I did not know. You're so quiet. They say to be careful about the quiet ones. Your essay was insane. It gave me life. Thank you. Aiden, your essay was really well, and you kind of have a mind like Iago, so I liked it. Jonte, who we know was the reason I have a sample essay. It wasn't all her essay you saw in the sample, but a lot of it came from her essay. It was my inspiration. So Jonte, shout outs to you. You were the first one to have it done, and it was like A level. For Mr. Franco's class, Jada, Jesus, and Elijah, she loved reading your essays. She said not only did you answer and address all the parts of the essay prompt, but you were so creative and clever, and sometimes you made her laugh. So, all in all, we feel like the essays for those who passed it in show us that you're there, you're getting better, you're mastering Old English, you're able to use writing strategies that Shakespeare used. So props to you. Dust your shoulders off. Okay, so yesterday we posted a form, a Google form. It is some questions that are gonna get you starting to think about race, because our next unit is based on race and racism, the idea of it. It's not going to be your typical like, oh, everyone suffered. That's not what it's going to be about. It's going to be about how to analyze how racism is used to oppress people in a way you probably never thought about race as. We are posting the Othello test tonight, so please stay out and aware of that. It will be a Google form. I also posted a link on the classwork that has a video about who Trevor Noah is. So we're going to read two texts. One is called Invisible Man, and the other is excerpts from Born a Crime, which you will have access to the whole book. Yeah, Miss Adame found it for free on a PDF. So we are going to read excerpts from the book. And let me tell you, I am now 3 or 4 chapters into the book, and I'm loving it. And it's a fast read, and it's like he's talking to you, and you laugh the entire time that you're reading it. It won't be like other little mini units that we're doing. We're trying to do some online interactive stuff. We're trying to make this engaging. But in order for us to know what to do next, we need you to give us the work so that we can say, hey, we want to do more fun stuff with our kids because look, they have these skills already, and we're just going to fine tune them. I think that's all for my announcements. I just want more of you engaged. I want to see you in read aloud sessions. You don't understand. The read alouds are also for teachers who miss their students. I don't like that I don't get to see you every single day. And I miss Mo driving me crazy. And I miss Marsweeta never talking to me. And Aiden always saying mean things to me. And Jonte being my right-hand woman. And I'm sure Mr. Franco misses all her students. Please help us help you, and let's get through this together. 1 week until vacation. That's what I keep telling myself. 1 week until vacation. You can do this. Let's get our assignments up. Let's post them. Let's submit them. And, let's dance into April vacation. What? All right, fellas and ladies, I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye. Don't miss me too much.